I did not like how the Chiefs looked week one. But
in general or just on one side of the ball?
I didn't like how Mahomes looked. I'll just say that. I didn't like how the offense looked. Now,
are we blaming Mahomes for that?
Probably not. I mean, Mahomes is Mahomes. He'll eventually get.
Or are we blaming Travis Kelce for taking out his own receiver?
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
That was so bad.
Oh my goodness!
Then this man gonna come out and say on his podcast like how bad he felt, and I'm like, it couldn't have been as bad as Xavier Worthy felt, but you know, I'll let you have it. Continue, really.
Oh my goodness. Well, so granted, I did not like their overall performance, specifically the offense, but they did show a couple flashes later on in the game. They clearly lost, but I feel like this rematch it may ignite something, you know. The Eagles, they didn't necessarily look as dominant as I thought they would look week one.
There was no Jalen Carter though.
There wasn't a Jalen Carter. I mean, offensively too.
He didn't look great offensively either.
No, I mean Jalen Hurts, he looked pedestrian for the most part. Like, I mean, he did what
I thought Jalen Hurts looked pedestrian last year, but I'll get to that when I talk.
but he did what he had to do to win the game, which is all that matters at the end of the day.
I think you're trying to like sugarcoat him being pedestrian.
No,
we'll talk about
no,
it.
but no, I mean, because he has moments where you know when he's needed, he does show up. So I'm not gonna hold that against him, and I definitely don't want JC coming after me. So, but saying all this to say, I really don't think that the Chiefs are gonna be 0-2 starting a season. Not in the Mahomes era.
That does not happen, no.
I don't think so. So I'm gonna go Chiefs on this one.
Man.
And that's with Jalen Carter playing the whole game and assuming that he doesn't spit on Mahomes.
Man, if he spits on Mahomes.
Oh no, the NFL may snipe him. I'm not.
Jalen Holmes actually might see Roger Goodell in the tunnel, and it literally might be like your services are no longer needed in the NFL. Like it might be that bad. But all right, Blitz Talk TV. I'll be honest with you. This is a hard game to call because, like Relic said, can Mahomes go 0-2 to start a season? Is that something that we really think is about to happen? I'm picking the Eagles. I just have to say this.
Whew.
That secondary for the Chiefs did not look great. That offense for the Chiefs did not look great. That is now the same team. It is now the same team that just mollywopped them in the Super Bowl. Now, yes, they can take advantage of the secondary a little bit more now with the second corner being a question. Quentin Mitchell didn't look great first week. But did the O-line improve enough to stop that front seven? I don't think they did.
No.
And I don't think without Rashee Rice that they're going to be able to even take advantage of the secondary. Travis Kelce had a pedestrian game until that touchdown. And I just have to say, personally speaking, I didn't love how the Chiefs looked. Whether they won the game or not, I just didn't love how they looked. And I just have to say, the Eagles look completely different without Jalen Carter. He will be back this week. I don't see the Chiefs beating the Eagles right now. I just don't. And it's just one of those things where I believe Mahomes is still the best quarterback in the league. I still believe that. Even slightly over Lamar Jackson right now. Actually, you know what? I might have put Josh Allen number 2. He keeps balling. But I still think when Mahomes has an offensive line and everything is equal, if I just had a quarterback to start a team, I'm picking Mahomes. But man, I just have to be honest. They didn't look good against the Chargers. And the Eagles are better than the Chargers. Well, I don't know how many teams I would put in front of as far as the Chargers and Eagles, but it's a good amount of teams that I would get to once I start with the Eagles and then go down to the Chargers. So if they can't beat the Chargers, I just don't see a scenario where they're going to beat the Eagles. But I will say, this is a revenge game, so it's harder to pick.
Yeah,
but man, it's just like the Eagles, they're just better. They're just better. And I don't think that the Chiefs defensively either looked as good as last year. That's just something that I also think we have to think about is that why in the world? Because Justin Reed's not there no more too. I just remembered that.
Yep.
Like the Chiefs, they may not be better than they were last year, and we're expecting them now to beat the team that just mollywopped them. I don't see it happening. So I've got the Eagles winning
But my
this game.
thing is that wasn't the same Eagles that we saw. Granted, Jalen Carter didn't play. But
is this even the same?
But Jalen Carter doesn't control the offense.
But is this even the same Chiefs team though? This is even the same Chiefs team. They've lost some pieces on defense, and they're a year older. It's a year older for Chris Jones. It's a year older for Travis Kelce. Like, the offensive line to me didn't look all that great. Like, I'm not...
I mean, we've seen...
They don't have a running game right now. Like, I don't know... Like, I'm trying to think of an argument, but I cannot make an argument that the Chiefs are going to win this game. I just can't make an argument that, from what I saw week 1, I mean, if you can't beat the Chargers... What makes me think
the Chargers have a good? The Chargers have a good.
Are they the Eagles though? No, they're not the Eagles.
They're definitely not the Eagles.
There's no AJ Brown opposite Devonta. What are they gonna do with that? What are they gonna do with Saquon Barkley? Like I don't know. Like
I know
I would love to pick the Chiefs, but I just can't realistically do that.
I know the rosters